Hey, listen, all I want to say is, where's all the people in the comment sections who had everything negative to say against Shakur Stevenson or any other melanated fighter? I can't say the B word, BLC. Well, I don't want to spell the whole thing because when you say basically the color or what they call people who look like me, you feel me? If you say the B word and what they call people who look like me, it seems is a distasteful word to use in social media now. You know what I mean? But one beautiful thing to see was the class ass whooping that Shakur Stevenson laid on Oscar Valdez. And all you fake fans, the excuse you gave to Oscar Valdez with his PEDs and everything, can you imagine if Shakur Stevenson or any other melanated brother was the ones who got these type of PED accusations? The excuses are, at this point, the excuses you fans who don't like people who look like me, I get excited by that. I don't get mad at that. Long time ago, I used to get mad when I was like 5, 6 years old, but I understand there's a greatness about us that other people don't like. And it's to the point the excuse is unacceptable. Now, the excuse is insecurities. Insecurities because you have to watch guys like us manifest a domination in the ranks of boxing. Facts. It can't be refuted. I done seen the same people, rest in peace to Castillo and Chavez. Everybody said they beat Floyd and all. They will not let us win any fight when they come to them. Look what they did to Gervonta Davis. I seen Gervonta Davis fight a hell of a fight against Issa Cruz with a broken hand or damage, whatever it was that day. Great fight, great pitbull champion. They said Issa Cruz he beat Tank, all that. I let them say that. He beat Tank. He did all this and that. Issa Cruz just washed up Gamboa. Everybody talked about a hell of a fight he did. It was a spectacular fight. But when I think it was Devin Haney who fought Gamboa, or no, it was Gervonta Davis. I'm tweaking. I'm thinking like one of these fans who don't like us. But they said Gervonta Davis is fighting an old man. He's washed up. Now Gervonta Davis beats Issa Cruz. Issa Cruz fights Gamboa, and that's the fight of the year type. These fans will always find an excuse because they don't like us. I'm really doing this video for people who look like me. It's not really towards the haters and people who can't stand us. It's for you guys. Quit looking at them and worrying about what they write in the comment sections. The comment section is the only place they live in. They don't like us. Nothing you'll do, no matter how spectacular you fight, they will never give you credit. It's in their blood to not like you. How you guys don't see it now? Go to all the comment sections. Them dudes have their notifications off. They know it was coming. All them people all week and all year long talking about Shakur Stevenson is a boring fighter. And that's another thing. I find it that they like to call fighters boring who look like me and you. They don't call no other fighter boring. So what should people get in boxing for? Get punched nonstop to make you entertained? I thought boxing was about the sweet science, to hit and not get hit. They're like the only people. Notice no people who look like me will ever call any fighter a runner. You know what the disrespect to boxing is? To see these clowns who've never watched a real fight in their life or knows the boxing game or the sweet science. To see these clowns speak on boxing, I've convinced myself to the point people who look like me are the only people who respect this sport. I made up my mind and I've seen it all these years. People who look like me are the only people who respect this sport, who have the honor for the sport. These other clowns don't respect the sport. They don't even know who the boxers are. They just see like a Mexican flag or a Honduran flag or a Philippine flag or Australia flag or some European country flag. And they deem these fighters as the greatest fighters ever. They don't even know who these guys have fought. They just know those guys look like them. Thank God I don't look at boxing like that. I don't care if you look like me, you look like Joe, you look like Mo. If you could fight, you can fight. That's all I look at boxing for. But these hustlers in boxing who don't know anything about boxing, and they're not really in boxing, they're in the comment sections. You know what I mean? They get to always speak on us. They have it's like every single other group of people around the world who don't look like us always tag team and join together to be against us. If you guys haven't realized the whole world don't like us, then nothing will make you realize it. This video I'm doing right now can't make you realize it. But this video is more to feel good, man. To see Shakur put a whooping on display was absolutely fantastic. Oh my gosh. The points, the sweet science, the hits, they claim he didn't have power. Man, he did drop that boy in the fourth. Y'all making excuses. Oh, he was off balance. He was... Why? Because he put his hand like he thought he was Mayorga and he got his hands to the arm. Like, come on, you didn't hurt me. Man, he hurt you, dog. He hurt Oscar the whole fight to the point Oscar tried to fight the style of Oscar, the Golden Glove champ. Nobody can beat Oscar De La Hoya. Shakur-Valdez couldn't wear Oscar De La Hoya's jock strap. You know, just because somebody is Mexican or black or this, it don't mean they're the next superior fighter or a great fighter. To see people, because I don't care if a fighter looks like me. Just because he looks like me does not mean I'm going to root for this guy. I'm going to tell the truth. In fact, go to most of my boxing videos. I tell the truth about certain fighters who look like me, and they're not going to live up to the expectation. I'm not afraid to call out people who look like me. I'm not afraid to tell the truth. A boxing match is a boxing match. But these guys, they're voting and basing it on who looks like them. They don't know about maneuvers, strategic defense, none of that. When they watch this boxing match on their TV, I doubt if they're even watching the whole fight. They watch the highlights only. And they get ready to get geared up to go to the comment sections and proceed to go back and forth with anybody that look like you and me. In fact, I'm seeing most of them creating fake accounts of people who look like me and you. You know what I mean? It's that you would never see me stoop that low just to be right. And then my insecurities is so high that I'm going to pretend that I look like another complete group of people. That's insane. And these are the people you guys are going back and forth with. A group of people who have lost their marbles a long time ago. The insecurity is so real in them. I see these tasteless people booing Shakur Stevenson when he proposed to his girlfriend to become his wife. You would think every single human being would applaud people who are proposing, but once again, when they look like us, they don't give a damn what we do. It could have been an educational purpose child in that ring. They would have booed that child had that child looked like me and you. This is facts. And this is the sweet victory that I get. I get to look at people make the excuses. I get to look at the false narratives being thrown there. Now they're trying to call, Shakur Stevenson a woman beater. And we all see the videos and the tapes. I mean, we all know that case already, but they continue to lie about the narratives because in their minds, this is the only way they can beat us. Shakur-Valdez has never fought a fighter that looks like me and you. Most people don't realize that. Then I got to doing my homework, majority of them never fought fighters that look like me and you. But they get swept under the rug. They hide it. They hide it. They make us beat up each other, basically fighters who look like me and you. And we fight in educational purpose, do the damage on other people as well. Meaning that in boxing, fighters who look like me and you don't care what color the person is. They just care, can you fight or not? This is a gladiator sport. It's not to get your sensitive feelings in the mix. And most of you guys in the comment sections, I adore you. I love to see the insecurities exude out of your Twitter fingers or your YouTube typing fingers. I get to see you guys deactivate your accounts. You're nowhere to be found when you go back on all those old videos and videos a day ago, videos a week ago. You get to see them hiding. That's the victory. That's what sweet science is, at least in my world. Sweet science is basically brothers and sisters who look like me and you, and we're schooling motherfuckers out here. That's the sweet science. And we're doing it so perfect, so good, they have to avoid us. They have to make reasons why they couldn't fight us. And then after several years go by, make up reasons to fight another fighter that looked like them, and forgetting the same reasons they're fighting that other fighter that looked like them was the same reasons they used to avoid fighters that look like me and you. Man, it's too predictable at this point, man. I'm not beating around the bush. I'm going to tell you what it is all day, all night. This way you come to this platform. I don't care what group of people who come here. I welcome everybody. I love everybody, but we just tell the cold truth over here, man. That's what we do here, man. Shakur-Valdez, I like your fighting style. You have a chance to regain your belts back, but just not from Shakur Stevenson. Just being facts. I respect fighters. I would never call Shakur-Valdez a bum. Never. I'm not you guys. Brothers who look like me, We don't do what you clowns who hate us do on the internet. We give respects to everybody. Unlike you guys, you would never see me degrade myself with weak excuses on why my so-called chosen fighter lost. And that will always be the sweet victory. Salute to everybody in the room, man. This your guy, DJ Bless One. One love to the nation, man. I Smoke Hip Hop Live is not I Smoke Hip Hop Live today. Today, this channel is called The Nation, and The Nation has become victorious once again. What will they say now? What will they say now? Jesus Christ, man. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. Please, haters, please stay blessed. Stay classy, casuals. Stay classy.